I don't particularly like photography. It's just a means of expression, really. It's just like saying, do you like a paintbrush? No, not particularly, but I don't particularly like cameras, but they're what I need. They're tools that I need to express myself with. They're just tools, really. My time. Well, I have to have the model or the person. Unless they're very good friends, no. You wouldn't work in an office and have 10 people standing around watching you doing in an office, would you? A model, you tell them what to do, but a person, you find out who he is or who she is. Well, everyone's different, so you have to find out. You have to make sure you're photographing the right person. I mean, actors are hard to photograph because they're always playing a part. You never know if they're Lassie or Laurence Olivier, really, because they're actors. I don't mind. I shoot. I like ice cream salesmen. I like bricklayers. I like poets, and I like everybody. Well, if you photograph regular people, nobody's interested in publishing it. But if you photograph an actor, everyone's interested, or someone who's famous, a writer or a painter or a... I prefer, if I had my choice, I prefer photographing artists.
Okay.
Because they're sympathetic, they understand what I'm doing. But they're both great. Why should I choose when I can have them both? There's a difference between nudes and naked. And I prefer naked, whereas nudes are something you pose, whereas naked is something you do. I did a book on... I just find their personality and then use their personality. I mean, if I impose myself on them too much, it's not a portrait anymore. It becomes like a picture for Vanity Fair or something. Then that's got nothing to do with portraiture. That's got to do with celebrity. Yeah, smoking, yeah. Hobby, I don't have hobbies. All I do is work. Probably quite some time about 20 years ago, it was Damien Hirst's cow, cut-up cow. I saw it in New York. Well, it depends whether you're Ansel Adams or a war photographer, I guess. I think my life's an open book. Unfortunately. The Rolling Stones. I don't speak French, then I could do this interview much better. Obvious, Citizen Kane, Ivan the Terrible, Hitchcock. I like Hitchcock very much, most of Hitchcock, most of Kubrick. But I like some things that Truffaut did or Fellini. It depends on your mood. Humour, you're right, humour. Oh, London. So it depends where I'm going, but I prefer film anyway. It's Picasso and Bob Dylan would be two of my favourite people. Well, it depends whether she's in love with me or she hates me.
In general?
I think you should say, I just work with Bailey, that's it. Oh, Bailey. Oh, that was because of Jean Shrimpton. Do you know who Jean Shrimpton was? Before your time, probably. She was the first supermodel, really. And in the 60s, she was a bit posh. I come from the bad side of London, but she was posh, and she went out with lots of public school boys before she knew me, so she always called me by my surname, because if you go to a posh school, they call you by your surname. And she always called me Bailey, so it just stuck. Okay. It was Jean, really. It wasn't on purpose. It was just fortuitous. And work's my addiction. I like working. I work all the time. Another birthday at my age. A pen, yeah. Probably cars. I don't have one. Trying to explain it. I hate trying to explain it because you either know or you don't know, so it's a difficult one. Open my eyes. Make sure I know where I am. Somerset Maugham. I'm rereading Somerset Maugham. I read it all when I was too young, so I'm rereading it again. No movies make me cry.
No movie.
Because I always think of the cameraman or the lighting cameraman or the shadows on the wall. Or there's always something that distracts me. Yeah, I'm excited about everything.
Uh-huh.
Not particularly photography, but everything.